Hey, so I decided to answer this question while we're out in this beautiful area here in nature. And you can hear there's some waterfalls right over there. I'll show them to you. I don't know if you can see them very well from here, but anyway, so got a wonderful question from somebody recently that is very important and a tough one, and that is how to kind of handle family members or even friends or coworkers who don't believe that you're sick if you have long COVID or chronic fatigue syndrome. And that is difficult because you look fine, but you're sometimes completely incapacitated and sometimes just unable to do things, and overall not able to do the things that you used to be able to do. So from their perspective, they see you and you look the same. And what I would say in that case is definitely to find a supportive community. With the Relief and Transformation course, there's a super supportive community that we have. You can also find, but finding those targeted ones. Body Politic is a great community of people, but also ones that you can talk to on a regular basis. And that's what we do in the Relief and Transformation course. And then also just finding your allies. So maybe there's one family member that does understand what you're going through, and you can attempt maybe to do a little bit of education, but just know that that's not always going to work. Just know that there might still be some family members, some friends, some people who just don't either believe you or they just don't get it. Because it's difficult. If you've never had a chronic illness before, then you don't understand the depth of it. You don't understand the gravity of it. You don't understand the day-to-day difficulty of it. So yeah, see if you can find a support group that's maybe close by as well. And yeah, you gather those allies close to you, and maybe with those family members that don't understand, maybe you give them a video to watch, a short video to watch about what chronic fatigue syndrome is, what long COVID is, and also maybe an article. If you Google Dr. Fauci and long COVID syndrome, he's actually given it a name. It's post-COVID sequelae, it's post-acute sequelae COVID-19 or something like that. So it's PACS. So it is a thing, and I know also it's difficult because we feel sometimes like this shouldn't be happening, or there's some disbelief there for ourselves that it is happening. So then when somebody else comes into the picture who doesn't believe us, that makes it even more difficult. I was very lucky in that I had my father was very supportive of me, my family was very supportive, and now my partner is very supportive. But even within that, especially when I had it that first time around, even within that, they still can't know what it's like to be living in your shoes right now, which is again why it's so important to find that community of like-minded people who are focusing on how to get better, as opposed to just complaining about it the whole time. And sure, you're gonna have days where you just need to vent and you need to complain, but always moving towards that same goal of getting on that road to wellness and recovering. So I hope that answers your question. I think that was a little convoluted this time, but you know, and please do send me your questions. Let me know what's on your mind and how I can help you out, and what we can go over together. All right, see you next time.